Hi, this is TapCat. Welcome to part 8 of Let's Play Civilization V Brave New World as Mongolia. Well, we've taken our first city. I'm sure it won't be the last. If it is, this is not going to be a very successful playthrough. But Dublin is ours, and next up is Edinburgh. And I think we've pretty well broken Boudica's military strength at this point. We do know of at least one composite bowman, and she may well have some more units besides that. But I don't think she has a ton. Let's go ahead and take care of a little business here. I can pick my next social policy. What I really want is to go into rationalism, but I haven't made it to the Renaissance yet. So that's not going to get it done. Whatever I pick, I'm not really going to go very far into it. Like, I could see honor if I could get to military tradition, but our culture production is very bad, and I'm not sure it's ever going to be great. So realistically, I'm going to bug out. Like, if I took the honor opener, as soon as Renaissance, I get to Renaissance, I'm just going into rationalism. There's no way I'll generate enough that I would be comfortable going this deep and then getting in here. It'll just take too long. Patronage is always good, but I just haven't had anything like the resources to, put into that. So I'm actually thinking maybe what I'll do is go into aesthetics. If I go, the first one will help me a little bit, not a ton, but I could do something like fine arts or cultural centers, and that would help me knock out those buildings a little quicker. Actually, you know what? Screw that. Let's go. Yeah, let's go into commerce, and we'll pick up some extra gold. Alright, not a lot, but whatever. I'm not sure if that was the right move or not. Maybe I would have been better off with my original plan. Let's go ahead and see if we can kill this composite bowman. I don't think, actually, I'll be honest, it's not really a question of if we can kill him. It's a question of how many units I need to fire in order to do it. And it looks like the answer to that is going to be 3. Now, I don't intend to wait for my happiness to take Edinburgh. I will not take a city after that unless my happiness is higher. But I am wanting to push forward here. I think it's really important that we do that. All right, let's bring him up here. Actually, can I just do this? Yeah. Want to get these guys close. Now, let's bring him over and start repairing this ivory, because that's going to get me back up to 0. Happiness, and we can do that pretty quickly. And we'll bring this guy over and start improving some of these tiles. Yeah, okay. And should I just, yeah, I'll just go ahead and move up another tile. There's no reason not to. Let's let this guy fortify. And I'll go ahead and come up here. Oh, I need the Khan. What was I doing leaving him behind? And I think that's pretty much it, right? Yep. We're 5 turns away from Circus Maximus, which will also help our happiness quite a lot. I was looking at the tech tree. Now, unfortunately, somebody did already build Notre Dame. I believe that was Morocco. But the Taj Mahal would give us 4 happiness. So what I may try to do is get to architecture first and try to build that. Now, right now, we are second to the last in literacy, but that's really misleading. This was the case earlier in the game too. Look at the spread from the best 33% to the worst 30%. There's almost no difference at all between us. So I'm not worried about where we are with the technology. All right, let's go ahead and hit the city. Now, I won't be hitting quite as hard because of the fact that we have negative happiness, and that's going to give us a penalty. It's unfortunate, but it is what it is. Okay, let me do this. I want to make sure I get the bonus when I take my shot. Okay, I'll just come right back out. Okay. Yeah, you know, I'll be honest, I don't think I've ever played a civilization where combat feels as unfair as the Mongolians, where you just step up and you do all this damage to either a unit or a city, and then you pull back and they can't touch you. I mean, that is just awe-inspiring, really. Now, I can't really use this guy. Or maybe I can. I could come back over here. Yeah. Alright, so we can do it. And, oh, I see. I can't. Crap. Okay. Well, that's unfortunate. Okay, I'll just come over here. If I'd have known that, I would have just brought him over here. But that's alright. We'll use him next time. Alright, let's improve this stone. Because that is a very, very, very good tile. I think that's in Dublin's. Could I? Yeah, no, I could use it there. So, let's try to make it good. In fact, is that just better? Yeah, you know what? Now that I have Dublin, there are definitely better options than what I had going for me. Yeah. Okay, why does it keep doing that? It's like it's wigging out on me. It just does not want to pull off of that tile. Let me try this again. Kind of starting fresh. Oh, it just will not do it. I mean, I guess I can use the production. It just seems strange, that's all. Okay, whatever. Let's go. Now that I think about it, last installment, I purposely pulled some workers off of food tiles just because we had negative happiness and I wasn't going to be growing anyway. I see he brought his Pictish warrior out, or I should say she did. That's not going to go very well for him. I will kill the warrior this turn. And, you know, that... yeah, no, that's fine. Okay, let me kind of move off to the side of it. Oh, I see. All right, so I'll go ahead and pull back. And then, okay, I'll take the promotion. I'm going to hit this guy. And then I'm going to move over here. I want a couple of units across the river because we need to clear a little bit of space out. It's very tight quarters. Oh, geez, I moved the Khan himself. I think I'll just go over here with him. Okay, this guy doesn't even have to move. So that's fine. And that's the end of him. So now we can just start firing at the city. And I forgot again that I can't fire from that tile. Oh, I see another one. Well, I want to get a couple of shots in on the city. I don't want to just let it regenerate and actually, you know, gain ground. Okay. Now, this guy already attacked. And I believe at this point we've all attacked. Yeah, I don't want to pillage. I intend to take this thing, so... Oh, I see. So now we have a spy. So let me think for a second. You know what I should probably do is find... Okay, we're already actually in favor with Bratislava. Maybe I'll just send him there. We actually are starting to build up money now. I could consider giving them a little gold if we need to, because I won't be their friend for much longer. Let's go ahead. I'm going to send them there, because I'm not too worried about where we are technologically. So... because my culture production is so weak to begin with, I just can't bear for it to go any lower. And then, let me go ahead and do that. I think I'll just go ahead and give them a little bit of gold now. Where are you guys? There you are. And give a gift. Since I don't get any real difference, I might as well just give them 250 at a time. By the way, could I become their ally? Is that a thing? Oh, I could. That would give me incense. You know what? I will do it. I will do it. Now I wish... Ah, man. Now I wish I had gone into patronage. Honestly, because I wasn't really planning to do this. Let's go ahead and start a university. Yeah. If I had had that as a plan, I would have definitely done it. And I just didn't know. I didn't even realize that I was friends with Bratislava. I was... Yeah, no, not really. I don't want Cardiff. You can have that. What I want is Edinburgh. And if I'm going to win this game, I need Edinburgh. So, yeah. Metal casting. All right, we finished this mine. So I think at this point... Wow. You know, I hate to say it, I probably need to keep improving these stupid hills because I'm going to be working a lot of hills. Okay, so between the incense and fixing the ivory, we're now at +4, which is actually pretty awesome. And you know what that means is I can start working that tile again, and I can start working that tile again, and suddenly I am going to grow in a reasonable amount of time here. And I call that a good thing. So I have a choice now. I can either take machinery or I could punch into the Renaissance era. And I actually think I'm going to do that. And if I want to get to architecture, okay, I guess it doesn't matter. I'm just going to go ahead and take banking. And I got an idea. Let's shoot at some Celtic Pictish warriors. Because we can. That's really the best reason I can think of. Okay. Oh, I see. He's got a trebuchet in there. Or she does. I keep saying he. Okay, I get another promotion. Yeah, one of the few things that scares me a little bit is that my horseman was almost dead just taking Dublin. It makes me wonder if there will come a point where I just won't even be able to capture cities. Let me go ahead. I might as well start building the road to Beshbalik, if I'm saying that correctly. Wait, okay, I just screwed up. And I'm going to take damage because of it. That really irritates me. I deserve it, though. Maybe now I can remember to look before I move. So this city just grew, and I even got a tile that I need. So I need to get a worker over here and improve that. I also need to reassign my tiles. Yeah, alright, that was my fault. That was all my fault. So I'm probably just going to have to let this guy heal. But that's not as bad as it sounds, because I'm going to take Edinburgh soon. And then I'm going to need to ease up, I think, for a short time anyway. Okay, it looks like my horseman is all good to go. And I'm going to go ahead and move up so that I am more than in range. Let's go ahead and just fire with this guy and then get him out of the way. Take that. We don't appreciate getting shot at like that, even if it was our own stupidity that made it happen. The city should fall either this turn or next. I think it's going to be next turn. Oh, right. I'm one too many away. Wow, it's going to be really close though, huh? Oh, I guess it is in fact going to be this turn, as long as my horseman can get there, and it looks like he can. Yep. So I'm going to create another puppet. This time I'm still at 0, which, you know, that is nice. I guess I'm going to hit -1 in just a second. I have 2 cities ready to grow. All right, I may change that, but we won't worry about it right this second. Okay. Actually, hold on. I want to just turn that off. Yeah, let's just leave all these guys where they're at. So I'll probably kill this composite bowman, but then after that, wow, that's really weird that it grew right as I was taking it or something. I'm not quite sure what that message means, because if anything, it shrank just now. Okay, so what did we get here? We got Hanging Gardens, which is a pretty cool wonder. We got a cathedral, which is not a bad structure. And then an aqueduct, coliseum, and a granary. Alright, whatever. That's fine. And it's going to be 8 turns of resistance. Alright, so now, if I don't want to go negative, I absolutely, positively have to stop. Oh man, I don't even know if that's possible. Well, maybe it is, actually. Can I do this in a way where I actually, like, pick up some freaking hammers? Because that would be kind of coolish. Why does it keep doing this? I click here, and it just literally will not take it. That is so odd. It's like it just simply refuses to let me pick my tile. Huh. Well, let me take that one either. Wow, this is just bizarre. Yeah, that's very strange. Does it matter if I change the focus? Yes, it does. Why would it do that? Well, I don't even pretend to understand. Unfortunately, okay, there we go. So I don't know if I actually picked up hammers, but I did manage to get down to stagnation. So we won't grow. And then over here, I don't need to do anything, but here I do. And I think I'm going to have to just literally leave workers unemployed. Oh, that's horrible. That really is. Okay. There we go. Stagnation. Now, each of these adds a hammer. So if you're giving up a tile like this one, you didn't lose that hammer. You just lose the one food. Unemployed workers give you one hammer each. So I did that so I can keep moving my capital toward gaining another population, and Dublin as well. But it won't trip me into negative happiness, which would lower my productivity building stuff. It lowers my combat effectiveness. And I'm at -1 anyway. What the hell? You guys lied to me. Oh, that's not fair. It was supposed to be stagnant. Okay, well, thanks for that. That was not cool. Yeah, that really just sucks. I mean, it doesn't even matter now. Oh, well. Okay, well, listen, we tried. We did our best, and somehow the game kind of stuck it to us. But it's not the end of the world. It's one happiness, and hopefully I can figure some way to get that back. I guess in one turn we'll get back in positive happiness because Circus Maximus will finish. At any rate, I think that's going to do it for this installment. We have our first enemy capital in hand. That's great. However, we have 6 more to go, so we have some work in front of us. But that's all for now. Thank you for watching. I hope we see you next time.